Yeah, I'll change the stream title. Get an idea. What's the name of the command? Preview card. Thanks. I also get actual Strixhaven cards, and that'll be spoiled. I get spoiled them on April 2nd. I didn't realize Elves in Standard was a thing. What do you get? You get the Planeswalker. There's almost like no good payoffs, right? There's like the cards are just not there. C'est Imba. Imbattable. Ouais, je sais pas d'où ça vient. Ouais, c'est peut-être imbattable. What does that card do? Yeah, opponent's just full brewing mode. I like it. Ouais, je crois que ça venait d'imbalance. But imbalance is not... It's just an English word, right? Or do you say unbalanced? Imbalanced. Imba. What time is the PT? I think it starts at 9 Pacific. What does that card do? I didn't know that was a card. Wow. Yeah, that's the deck I'm playing in Standard, yep. I think it's fine. I think I wish we had 4 Scorching Dragonfire in our sideboard. If I had time to try it out, I would try like -1 Clothis, -1 Ox, -1 Demon Bolt, and -1 Soulseer maybe? No, -1 Dispute. But then we might be short cards against Sultai. Anyways. I think I would do things slightly differently. Can I keep attacking here? I'm not playing very well, I'm not super focused tonight. It's fine though. How do you deal with fatigue dealing in US time zone? I'm just like kind of on US time anyway, so that's not a big deal. I don't have to really deal with it. I just go to bed late. Damn. I think I need the extra land drop maybe. Am I just dead? 7 mana? My turn to oops. Green Black House is busted apparently. I didn't even know that card existed. Return Upon the Tide. Seems kind of busted, honestly. I mean, I say kind of busted. I mean, constructed playable. I ended up losing because that chumped attack was a 1/1 flyer. That card was good in limited. I mean, that card was only good in the Calrose special, right? It was good in like very few decks. Yeah, 2-mana 1/2 is not very good in limited a lot of the time. Will this be good in Modern Dredge? Red and 1 instant. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under control this room. I don't think so. Dredge is pretty tight deck. You can't afford to play like win more cards. Looks like kind of a bad matchup, honestly. Do you have any creatures that are even worth killing? For free mana? Not really. Do I get to miscast anything? Sorcery, 1 card. I'll bring in the bad removal and Gargaroth, even though it's really expensive and I feel like it'll run me over. When do I bring in Clawfish? I think it's good against rogues, and I think it's good against cycling, but I'm not sure. Let me know if you find out. Oh, I bring it against Sultai too. It doesn't look like much, but it it dodges binding, it puts some pressure. You actually turn it on a decent amount of time too. Hey, Guanamaestro. Maestro. My Italian's they're lacking. Maestro, you say? It's been a while since I heard that word. Was Lightning Bolt gonna be playable in Historic now? Guano Maestro. Yeah, Maestro is how you say it, right? What's better here, a card or Obosh in my hand? Let's put Obosh in my hand. It's probably close. Yeah, Mind's Desire is going to be illegal in Historic, but that card needs a lot of setup. I mean, probably not. Probably can't do anything with it. Le Dragon chat or Le Gargaras? Peut-être le Dragon. Oh, le Gargaras. Gargaras. Day of Judgment was already illegal in Historic. I think Day of Judgment's legal in Standard right now. Ephemerate in Urion decks? Could be. If they give us give us Wall of Omens, it's over. Wall of Omens might just get it might get Urion banned. Oh, maybe I should have gained life. How am I at 10 already? I don't really need more cards. Will Blossoms, Raven Inspector? Raven Inspector is fine, yeah, I guess. I'm assuming they're just dead. Or they'd have to chump with their entire boards. They're playing Urion. This sounds kind of tempting against Urion. Sidecunning is one of your best cards. I'll keep. No, not the stupid channel point rewards. I might just get rid of all the channel point rewards. They're kind of annoying. You have to just get rid of the ones that actually annoy me. Like parler en français. You'd think that speaking 2 minutes in French wouldn't be that big of a deal, but for some reason... Salut Figel. Ça se passe, tranquille. Bien, t'as vu? Wesh. Non, moins 200 c'est bon. Moins 200 vous pouvez garder. Moins 200 j'y touche pas. Ouais. Quelle carte ils auraient dû me donner? C'était quoi la carte qui était le mieux pour moi? Qui a eu Contresort? Qui a eu Contresort? Il y a quoi d'autre? Oh, qui a eu Ephemerate? Ils auraient pu me donner Contresort ou Ephemerate. Yeah, how did I not get Ephemerate? I mean, it's hard for the people who like whose job it is to literally keep track of like what every Magic player. I mean, I don't expect them to know that, but yeah, ephemerate would have made a ton of sense. No, no hablo español. I'm sorry. Minus 40,000 point kick W. Ouais, scam. ¿Cómo se dice scam en español? ¿Estafa? Sí. Soy un... ¿Y cómo se dice a scammer? Un estafador. Ma che? No, ma che es Italian. Soy el profesor. Quiero mana. Quiero mucho mana. Temiku?
This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. Pay 5 for active treason, well that might sound pretty bad. This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad. But how about if I told you you can play it as a land? This song will drive you mad, this song will drive you mad.
That was amazing, as usual. Thank you so much for the song. Ronnie was trying to start a little drama on Twitter. Alright, do I get to live one more turn? This song will drive you mad. So it was a week, yeah, it was a day that ended in Y. What a great hinge does it on tap as well. I don't think I could have played around it, right? Still waiting for the day he called you the pestilential Frenchman uncovered. Is that what he calls you on his stream? I wanted to like escalate the drama, but I didn't have anything witty to answer. That's clearly Riley's like... Oh, I might watch some. I think I'm gonna watch the new Dota, the new Dota anime on Netflix tonight after the stream. Alright, we need an innkeeper, chat, to have the nuts here. It's harmonize! Yellow hat, yellow hat. Golgolai, thank you so much for the prime. Was it you who gifted 5 subs the other day? What's the name? I think it's called Dragon's Blood or something. Yeah, I think it might be good even for people who know nothing about Dota, from what I've heard. But it's hard to know if people are trying to hype it up or not. Could play Bone Crusher here. What am I scared of? It's like binding, but even binding is not the end of the world. Do the Dota anime characters have to go back to the fountain between episodes? Yeah.
Chat, have you done your daily quest today?
Do they respawn too? Do they get to like respawn after they die, but then 50 seconds later they're just up again, ready to go? G-Champed, thank you so much for the daily quest. Don't tell him, chat. Don't tell him it's not that kind of minus 200. Alright, opponent playing the game in easy mode apparently. I might have misplayed. They were at 10 at a 2-turn clock with double counter backup. Miscast is super good. I've been so impressed by that card. I think I bring it in every matchup. Except white, maybe. Should probably just be 2 miscasts in the main deck, honestly. Yeah, I totally butchered this game. Well. That's kind of a good draw. Obosh has been strong in this matchup. Sorry, chat. Alright, they had it all. They had it all and I misplayed. I think I got greedy. I mean, it was close. They need to have like exactly verdict plus dispute or extinction plus dispute and negate or negate. Another easy top 8, I hope so. Mammoth's pretty bad in this deck, honestly. No one really lets you go Mammoth into the Great Henge, I feel. Just doesn't happen. I don't feel like it's happened. Either that or you just can't even afford to play Mammoth on turn 3 against a lot of people. Now I'm just gonna lose to straight up Giants. Maybe I should see if one of my teammates just wants to play me on stream. Is Stomp a giant source? I do not know. Shouldn't it be attacking here? Yeah. You have to draw a bunch of cards. I don't know, I guess if I double block, right? I can just put all the damage on one creature. That's still how it works, right? Oh, it's kind of a bad block. Kirky's preview cards 4 mana, draw 1. Gap's preview card 4 mana, draw 3. It's kind of funny. Also, mine's easier to cast. See, Openin knows. Openin was the hot miscast tech. Best card in standards. Oh, why did I counter that? Just daydreaming. Anyone qualified for the PT wants to play me a match or two? Instead of me jamming games on the ladder. Just so I can get... that's 14. Remember, chat, 1 isn't 0. These all my cards are kind of gas against them. Why do you even board out? Just Epiphany? Because they have counter spells? Disrespect GGs? What do you mean they gave me the GG? I gave them the GG back. Clothless against Glimpse and Quakebringer? I don't even know what Quakebringer does, I forget. Seems kind of slow. Ugh. Detic is slow. Dispute is really good against them, probably. I think 5 source of untapped land is kind of nice. Hey Jay bro, what's up? You can always ask your questions. I probably won't have an answer because your questions are just always weird, but I can try. Always way too deep for me. I'm just happy to be here. I don't really bother with the existential questions. I don't even understand your question. I don't get what you mean. What do you mean? There's a utility called 17 lands. Oh, just some kind of like math stuff that analyzes data or something like that. I was not aware. Do you have Embercleave in your deck? Well, that's gonna make Magic even less fun. It's kind of unfortunate. Any regrets? I'm not sure. I think probably wish I'd just played regular John Food in Historic, so getting fancy. And I think maybe I wish I'd forced Scorching Dragonfire in the sideboard of my Obosh deck. Yeah, it is a pretty iconic duo, me not just playing the best deck.
Pigeon arrive.
What about when it's Arena Pigeon leave? 2.5 years already, Adam. Thanks, bud. Hope the move went well. Cook the Captain, that was you. Welcome to the stream. Wait, what is going on? Okay. I see. Should have just gotten green mana, right? That was a mistake. Their deck probably lose still pressure and one counter spell. I mean, that drives the nuts this game. Do you think there's a clear best deck in standard? I don't think so. I think maybe Temur. I mean, maybe the deck I'm playing is the best deck. Wow, wrecked. I guess I could have guessed, maybe. Foretell card was Garuda. I don't know. The Luca version? I haven't tried the Luca version. I know some people playing the Luca version in the PT. It's kind of a new deck. Then you're in rain and you that deck exists. Wow, that attack was so heinous. I'm just they only even one shot here, right? Like do their combo and then you can still win. They probably can't beat a bunch of flyers. I could have played the 1/1 first. Oops. Playing great as usual. I'm pretty sure their deck does nothing. They're gonna get like a bunch of creatures into play. It's cute. The version's pretty sweet. Expert, Oracle. Would have multiple in the party? I'd have Warrior. Right. And that's flying too. Oh, maybe I don't win. Always reminds me of King of Tokyo. Garuda secretly playable? Define playable. It's a cool brew. It's never been good. Loses to counter spells. Loses hard to like Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, loses to Extinction Event. I mean, at least they have Oracle in their deck, so if they get really lucky, they can get you. And they have like some kind of infinite loop, I guess? Wait, someone's playing Garuda in the Pro Tour? You're joking, right? Are they aware that the card Mystical Dispute is legal in Standard? Yeah, there's Geoplan in about half an hour or so. Yeah, Ox could be good against Expert. I was thinking about Ox. But what would you cut? Brazen Bar is probably not great against them. Oh, they mailed me too. Wow, I didn't think about that. They're so smart, Adam. That's why they pay you the big bucks. There's too many turns to test for all the time right now. I just want to brew. I just want to build some bad decks. Well, I guess that's what I did for my historic deck. Sorry, team. What's that Beastie Boys song? Something, 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 it's a sabotage. Listen, all y'all. They say all y'all? It doesn't sound like it should be allowed. Got him. Tony Jason. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Hello? Yeah, this is Tony, no what? Gunnarsson? Tony Jason? I don't know if you've been around, Tony, for the Gunnarsson memes, but if you haven't, you're missing out.
Gunnar Gunnarsson? Yeah, there has been another murder. I already know. The victim was my son. You don't seem very upset.
Wait, you don't know what Gunnar-Gunnarsson is?
The
Alright.
killer could be not good.
We need to finish this game and give you a proper introduction to Gunnar-Gunnarsson. I'm actually losing, right? Just getting absolutely murdered. Is it actually like value for me to play a 1/1 just so I can start attacking for this Love Struck Beast? Might be. You don't need to foretell more cards, Adam? What do you think, chat? Should I foretell? Oh, not after spending that 1 mana? Yeah. That's why they don't pay you. That's why they exploit me for free. Let's see if they tap something. Oh, I have another treasure. Well, that matchup didn't seem very close. How do I set in a Temur mirror? I'm not sure. I tried Ox earlier and it was pretty good. I think Miscast is probably good, you know. That's kind of obvious. I think Gargaroth's probably good. You need to rename your cat. What's the name of your cat? Do I take out Epiphany? I think I would take out Epiphany, but we weren't sure. Yeah, I mean, I take out Epiphany in almost every matchup. Ooh, a Mare maybe. Oh no, never mind. They don't have. The name of your cat was Moosh, and now it's Jason-san. Nice. I'm always so jealous when I see pictures of puppies. Who has a puppy in chat? Who can just tell me that the puppy is just infinite work? This way I don't feel so bad not having a puppy. Puppies are easy? Dang. Stuck fan. What's a stuck fan? Thank you so much for your Prime sub, stuck fan. You're a fan of being stuck? Stuck is not a good thing when you're a poker player. Anyways, appreciate the support. Welcome to the sewer. Chat's going nuts. Seldom says don't get a puppy, they're terrible. Risky Chris says depends on the pup, they can be super low work, mine was. Get a rescue a couple years old. Puppies are awesome and so are kittens. They're a moderate amount of work. It's a good move, gang. Yeah, it does. Does sound like a good move. Speaking of good move, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm assuming this is not too bad. Actually, that made no sense, but okay. They obviously have no spells in hand. I don't know why I'd ever kill Clarence Spirit instead of an Innkeeper. Just too busy thinking about puppies. Ancestral Recall, no big deal. Little sexist joke in chat. Yeah, I was gonna time that out. Band might be a bit aggressive, but I'd rather call them out than just time them out. Or maybe do both. Ignite Marys? Dude, there was Ephemerate. Ephemerate is like my card. Well, no, it's Spike's cards, I guess. Everything is Spike's cards in modern. Spike. Must be nice to not be in the MPL and have time to brew modern decks. I wouldn't know though. I mean, Brazen Bard looks like a brick. Yeah, we saw Abundant Harvest. Seems kind of bad. I was thinking it might be good in Titan. Sounds like a good card for Titan decks. Maybe Death Shadow decks. What do you think about the Naiad Dragon combo deck? I think it's like probably not very good. I think there's like 5 or 6 good decks in Standard, and I think Naiad Dragon is not one of them. Should I just bring in the bad removal? Should I bring in Gargorast over Dragon? They both die to Giant Killer. I don't know. Maybe this is bad. What are the good decks? Sultai Ultimatum, Temur, Rogues, Mono Red, Cycling, and maybe Mono White. Naya was good when no one played Sultai, but now Sultai is the most played deck again. Is Monarch better than Gruul Aggro these days? I think it's a bit better against Sultai. Probably a bit better against Temur. Also, Grill probably just loses to the Temur deck, right? Because they have Borer for Embercleave and they go over the top with Epiphany. Bzzz, bzzz. Sorry. Bzzz. Sorry, not sorry. Am I running into something with that 1/1 token? There's only one way to find out. Their draws have been pretty atrocious. Tacos? Oh, we make tacos now. We make tacos really often. It's kind of our favorite. Been making some good burgers too recently. I finally figured out how to properly cook a burger. French style tacos? What's French style tacos? Like those burritos? There's like fake burritos. They do call those tacos, and there's this place, there's this chain in France called Otacos, and it claims it's like French style tacos, and it's just like a burrito basically. Indestructible, you say? Dude, what did they keep? That's such a weird match. Their deck is all 1 mana cards, right? 1 and 2 mana cards.